Ah, spring is here. The flowers are in bloom, the weather's warming up, the birds won't shut up. But more importantly, that means love is in the air. And I'm thinking, I'd like to find some romance for myself. But it's a big world out there. I'm not gonna just go out to a weird place, talk to strangers. No, this is the 21st century. We don't do that anymore. We learn all about our romance by playing video games. So after going through multiple dating sims and spending a significant amount of time wallowing in my own personal vomit, I finally found a game that encompasses everything good and wonderful about romance. This is... Crap, I wanted the other one. This is Chulip. I found it one day when I was out looking for trouble. But it really found me.
Chulip is a game for the PlayStation 2. It was developed by Punchline and released in 2002. However, it never saw a release in North America until 2007.
You know, I just realized something. Tell me what you see. A guy taking off in his rocket, or a girl farting really hard? There's really no wrong answer. Either way, I have nothing but high hopes.
So to start this thing off, you hit New Game, and then a face pops out of the hole in this tree. What, did this surprise you? Were expecting a normal tree?
Why would you think that? I don't know what could possibly make you think that. This guy's fine with it. Why can't you be?
I gotta say though, this must be the most effective way of keeping unwanted pests out of your property. A squirrel will just climb up in that hole and be like, no! I left my nuts in there!
Honey, what's wrong?
Don't go in there! Don't go in there!
What? I don't understand.
Just do as I say! Grab the kids, pack the bags, we're gonna stay in the road with all the cars where it's safe! Now the purpose of this tree is to introduce the premise of the game. A boy and a girl meet and they fall in love.
I'm the girl, right?
Soon after, you're prompted to name your character. Alright friend, this is it. This whole game rides on how you name yourself. After studying my character's finely tuned body and unique features, I have come to the conclusion that he could only be called Sexy Mess.
You know, some people say he looks like a monkey. I say, hey, show me the banana.
As soon as you name your character, we are introduced to the main love interest and all her wonderful, plain, average, red bow glory. Oh, that's good. There she is, folks, the main love interest of this game. She's up there with the greats. At the peak of the greatest waifus on this planet stands Chie, Mitsuru, Hatsune Miku, Tharja, girl from Chulip. Oh crap. Hang on. This isn't the right order. Let me fix that. Yeah, okay, there we go. Ooh, and I get to name her too? Well, don't mind if I do. Poo. Okay, yeah, I'm being immature. Poo Chan. You're right, that is better. And with that, we are off to discover the romance that's just waiting to bloom between our hero Sexy Mess and his soon-to-be adoring girlfriend, Poo Chan.
Now with a name like Sexy Mess, I would declare this game pretty much beaten, and the rest is just a formality. But for the sake of this video, I'm gonna keep going. Plus, my remote's all the way over there.
The game then opens up with you and your father moving into your new home at Long Life Town. Before we move on, I'd just like to point out, your father's backing up skills are just wow. Your new home isn't much to look at, but you're delighted that you get to share this single room home with your father. I have a feeling that bathroom is gonna be your favorite place in the world. Also, the rent is $9,000 a month. Oh, well, thank you for bringing that to my attention, game. What else can you tell me? What are the neighbors like? Is this a safe part of town? Where's the nearest school? Is there any public transportation?
Rats! Does my home have a rat infestation? I would like to know! Send the bill to my dad! Jeez, don't waste my time with your crap!
Shortly after arriving, your father tells you to greet the neighbors. I'm so happy I could cry.
Dad, please stop. I'm just going outside. This is why mother left us. I gotta get out of here. Okay, just go say hi to the neighbors and come back. Wait, if I'm here, and Dad's in there...
Son of a bitch! Well, one filed auto theft report later. It's time to go meet the neighbors. Oh, I see they already know who I am.
Poor Sexy Mess.
Perhaps my naming conventions was a tad premature.
Why is she talking so close to me? I don't even know what she's saying. Is this customary around here to just...
Oh crap! Stop staring at my mess! Housewife, thy name is Beelzebub!
Stop telling me about your problems. Stop judging me.
Oh, and stop staring at me! No, I'm already tired of talking to the neighbors. I'm digging through trash. I found a sweet potato. Oh no, I'm happy I found it. Have I reached this point already? Am I there? Am I losing it? Why couldn't it have been a syringe so I could just get it over with? This place sucks. I can't live here. I gotta leave. I just need to tell Dad that... Tell him that...
Hello, I'm Poo Chan.
It was love at first sight.
You see, I know this because of the flowers. You see, I actually like the flowers. The flowers symbolize the struggle of the human soul to— Oh crap, it's a bee! Shoot, go away, go away! Okay, that's better. Oh crap, there's more!
Is this what they call foreshadowing? I learned about this sort of thing when I went to the school.
Yes, it won't be as easy as it looks to get her to fall in love with you. Although it looks like it is.
Do you want to give me a kiss?
Okay, stop right there. It doesn't matter what I say here. Each answer is wrong. Gotta think outside the box. I want to kiss your cat.
Yeah! What do you gotta say to that? You're a move!
Alright, I was just being facetious. Be brave and get in there, sexy mess.
You kiss someone you just met?
Did she just turn the tables on us? And I thought she was the easy one.
It's okay, sexy mess. You can recover.
By the way, what's your name?
Oh, okay, for this one, don't tell her. Be mysterious. You're a dark stranger with an unknown past.
I already know. Anyways, you are a sexy mess.
It's like she can read my mind!
You moved to the 3rd district. The poor boy.
Another hit! We can't sustain much more damage!
Ugh. Be smart, sexy mess. She's too strong. No, don't do it!
Liar! I already know you're poor.
You need to get out of there! It's over! Run!
By the way, you've never kissed, have you?
You can't win! Stop!
You can't lie to me.
Masaka.
We have no choice. It's all or nothing. Last-ditch effort. Sink or swim! It's at this point you learn that you do not meet Poo Chan's lofty standards. Each time you kiss her to try to get the game over with, she slaps your face off. Hey, I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to kiss anyone who has fishy lips almost as big as Link. So after multiple failed attempts, it would be best to retreat for now. I'm home. Oh, welcome home. Son, there seems to be an unusually large amount of slap marks all over your face. More so than usual. Have you been kissing unprovoked again?
It was just the one girl.
Oh, that's my boy! Your father decides to take an active part in helping you get the girl. We'll call it
Operation Love Letter.
Okay, that's great, but I'm not gonna lift a finger until you send her that title. He suggests you write little Miss Poo Chan a love letter to woo her over. Yes, I'm sure she's gonna, forget all the times I lied to her and overlook all the times I tried to kiss her with a little note that says, I heart you. Unfortunately, your father has misplaced the love letter set, and you must go on a quest to retrieve all the components to make the perfect love letter.
Now, I may have had a few setbacks in the past, but I feel absolutely confident in my ability to woo over Poo Chan's heart. I've got the experience. I romanced the crap out of that trombone player in Persona 4. Don't ask why!
I'm gonna write you a love letter so good you'll feel really stupid for slapping me for that last pickup line.
Hey, do you want to go see Batman vs. Superman?
Ow! As you go off to find a love letter set, your neighbor is in an uproar about how a dog stole his love letter set.
Oh, that's convenient.
Welcome to Long Life Town, everybody. You corner the dog and carefully approach him and retrieve the letter set. Your neighbor is so moved that he lets you keep it, and it's off to write. Okay, dude, what is your problem? Do not think that I will not make fun of the way you twist your head when you speak. I will go there! You make it home and write that letter to Poo Chan, and it's about as impressive as you might have guessed. Go brag about it to our neighbors. What does that mean? Really, what does that mean? I can take trees that have faces, mobile dog homes, girls named after fecal matter, but I, for the life of me, do not understand this line. What am I supposed to do? I am the new kid in town, and you want me to shout out to everyone that I'm in quote-unquote love with a girl I just met. You are a sham of a father, and I'm not gonna help you unpack. You mail your letter off only to be greeted by a disembodied voice. Your love letter is terrible. The voice invites you to his home inside the sewers. Inside you find...
I don't want to go over there.
He criticizes your terrible love letter like any normal person would do, and gives you advice. Excuse me, I have questions. What makes you qualified to tell me what to do? Are you an expert in love? Your surroundings betray my confidence. Why would you have me go down into the sewers to meet you? The neighbor saw me do it. Do you think that word of the new kid jumping into the sewers is not going to spread fast in a town like this? Where's the rest of your... hair? Can I eat one of those? Just kiss this woman. Oh. Her kiss is bringing tears to my eyes. Oh, I am so telling Poo Chan you cried during your first kiss. No, it's not
She's made of onions. Yeah, I'm totally doing it. So not only do you have to write Poo Chan an excellent love letter, but you also need to kiss as many people as possible to prove you are worthy of her. So get to it, lover boy. Find anyone with a pair of lips and just kiss it. This girl? No problem. Bondage bro? Ain't no one gonna judge. Trash can man? Hey, it's just another stepping stone. Godzilla? Do you even need to ask? Oyster girl? So long as it doesn't leave you feeling clammy. Police officer? Okay, that may have looked bad, but I'm gonna have the last laugh. Hey, I hope you like filling out paperwork. Yeah, I'll see you in court. Once you've kissed enough people, you report to your father about your promiscuous ways, and your father is shockingly impressed. Again, it's becoming more and more clear why your mother isn't around. Your father then calls out to the lover's tree, who in turn gives you a health boost, and then says you can still do better. You have no idea how strange it was to say all that. I don't know, this game's weird. I wasn't sure if you picked up on that. So we got these movie posters here. Let's see. We got Eno Tire, Cop Blues, or Fart Woman.
Why did I waste all my time on video games?
Yes, Fart Woman. That's a thing. What? Don't think Fart Woman is for you? Yeah, I can see that. Well, why not see Anus Man? How about Kidding and Rippin', Lauren with Urine, Gonorrhea Lawyer?
Who's paying money to see Fart Woman?
Alright, Punchline, you're going in a bizarre direction. Is this the type of games you usually do? What else have you made? Rule of Rose. And that's it.
Does this make sense? I think it does.
Well, I guess now I'm just pointing out whatever weird thing I could possibly find. Oh, here's one. Watch hour 4 Panda Poop in the bamboo forest. Look at this typo. They didn't need to put 4 in there.
Well, let's get back to Poo Chan. You find out that poor little Miss Poo Chan is living inside the pipes in front of your home. And that is not an innuendo. She tells you that she has run away from home because her father is such a drunk. And her mother is always yelling at him because he's such a drunk.
Oh, boo-hoo! Hey, do you want to know what real family trauma is? Yeah, I don't know what my father's face looks like! Now stop running a power line from my home to your Mario Pipe hideout! And get your own Wi-Fi!
Okay, look, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I just really want to go see Fart Woman with you.
I've been busting my rump trying to get her to think I'm worthy of her. What, with all the making out with complete strangers and all? How can you still not like me? I've kissed that girl, that guy, a frog, this clam, a zombie, garbage, Godzilla? How can you not desire me with every fiber of your being after I've touched tongues with Godzilla?
You're just using me. You never would have dated me no matter what I did. This is all a game to you. Night has fallen, and the blackness ensnares the world, a fitting analogy for the state of my soul. I wish to bathe in the light again, but sadly every flashlight I own either produces barely any light or eats through batteries like a wretched Game Gear. I would return the flashlights, but with each one I thought, surely this will be the last one, and toss the receipt. Perhaps I was your flashlight, Poo Chan. Near worthless, and a million to choose from. The only difference is you saved your receipt, and you turned me in to buy a large coffee. And that was a decaf. Perhaps you felt more alive with that coffee than you ever did with me. All I see at night is your unforgettable face, which has the same qualities as a Muppet. I'm sure you'll find solace in knowing puppets now make me bawl like a sissy. I regret telling you that your singing sounded like a frog eating a cat. I realize now that was a pain we should have shared together. Sadly, I am content to wallow in my own despair and self-pity that one in the party must endure as a breakup would obviously imply. Only death can heal this broken heart, and I would gladly welcome—
Wait! If I'm single, I can always do whatever I want! Boy, who knew that watching TV and eating food at the same time could be so much fun? Thank you, Big Boss. Shut up! Stupid Wii U automatic advertisements. I swear.